Welcome back, everybody. Hope we're having an awesome day. If you could like and subscribe, that would be awesome. We're going to build the tank today. That's what I want. That's what I want to do. So that's what we're going to do. We need a way to get out there, though, don't we? Because, yeah, you have no way of getting down on that bridge, off that bridge. Let's stick. Give me this. Thank you. Oh, it's the best tool ever made, that thing. That's such a nice quality of life feature. All right. I'm going to get them to build up this tank kind of as much as they can. We are going to need a bunch of these. So what I do is the pillar is, yeah, right in the middle of those bad boys. And seeing as they're 15 long, then that's 7 to the middle. Is it 7 or is it 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's 8. I can't count. Beautiful. We're going to need a nice long bridge going through the middle of this and then off to the other one. So let's make sure we got them they're not lined up. It's not lined up. It's one. Oh, I did that on purpose. No worries. Let's grab one of our lovely long 13s and we'll just stick it like this because that's going to be roughly where we need it, isn't it? Yep, one column over. If we go like this, then they can get all of it. So if we do that one there, we grab this one. I think that's the right line. We stick it, all right, about here somewhere. Oh, I have that off by 1, don't I? No, I don't. No, I don't. No, it's perfect. Yeah. Yep, close enough, close enough. Actually, it's not close enough at all. Let's go and put it here. Because then we just copy this whole thing down this way. We'll just copy it to that, and then we'll just do the same thing the next one, I guess. So as you see, see the lines, you can see which ones it's going to take up by the squares, but underneath, you'll see there's a column of squares that are missing. That's the surface this is going to sit over the top of. So you can line it up absolutely perfectly. We don't really have to. We're going to line it up with that one there. And then we're going to line this bad boy up. Oh, this is yep, it's about there somewhere. You know what? That's close enough. That's close enough. All right, I'm going to get them working on this. I'll bring you guys back shortly. Well, after a few days, progress has been made. Not too bad. Not too shabby at all. We're going to need impermeable floors everywhere, so obviously I'm going to have to go around doing all of this. However, we've got to decide on how big we actually want this tank to be. At the moment, it's that big. But how big do we really want it? It can get full as much as we like. We can take it up as far as we want to go. I don't know how much wider we need it to be. I don't want it to necessarily cover the entire ground, but we could actually link it up to the side of this, make it come round, and I'm not sure. I don't even know if we'll get through putting all of this in today. So if we don't, comments down below. How far should we make it? Because I've still got to put scaffold over the top of here so they can build all of this wall. What on earth happened here? No. Did I miss it by... I did. I missed it by 1 square. Yeah, maybe we'll go out one more lot of this. Yes, I think we will. I think we shall. I think that's a good idea. Let me go out one more lot. Why are you still around? I just realized also we have 115 bots. We do not need this. This is too many because they're not doing anything. However, we got 239 workers here, so we actually need another 100 and something bots. So while they build this, I'm going to go off and redo all the jobs because this is, yeah, going to take a minute. All right. Looks like we have all the jobs. I mean, okay, so not all of them. Builders' huts. Where's the hauling posts? The hauling posts, the inventors, and obviously the observatories. They cannot be bots. The observatories and the inventors can't be. They've got to be normal beavers, but does give them something to do. And we have 19 left over. So aside from the hauling posts and the builders' huts, everything is now being run by a bot. Now I'm going to end up either having fuel issues or fuel issues because there's no fuel over here. There's no fuel down there. There's no fuel anywhere for the workers. They have to go to either here or here. So I think we need to put in a bunch of gas stations or I guess just fuel containers. Let me see. We're definitely going to need one down here somewhere for all of these bad boys, and I think we might need to make it a rather large-ish one. So, do we need... What are you? Okay, right. What are you? Because we do have this here, not connected to anything because I had to take that storage out to put the bottom of that tank in there. Oh, I want my FPP mod so bad. The first person mod. Maybe we could stick it... in here. You know what? Let's just get rid of that entire top floor, then I don't have to worry about it. Maybe we just stick one down in here somewhere. Can we get a big one in? Yeah, maybe we can stick a big, because we can stick a small one like this. Flip it, rotator, stick her in like that. But that only holds 300. That's not really all that much. Oh, hello. Ugh, the game crashed. I had to restart it again. I'm not going to blame a game crash on the game at this point. I am still obviously running update 7, which is the experimental, whilst at the same time I'm running mods, which I don't know if the game is really set for it yet. There is mods obviously for the game at this stage. What do you call it? The update update sim. I think there's there'll be a link in the description where to get the mods from. Well, at least to find a list of where to get the mods from, so you can still get them from your from Steam. Just there's another way of there's a way of I'm getting my tongues all twisted here. Steam doesn't have a tag for update 7, so but mod.io does. I want to put a platform here. Give me this so I can see what we do. We still got a metal ladder in there. I completely forgot that. No, we don't need you, do we? Do we? Do we need? No, we don't need that. Oh, hang on. Maybe we do, maybe we don't. Let's stick this guy in and see what's what. Because if we stick you here and then we go like we need 3s like this. Yeah, you're too low, aren't you? What's going on under here? Oh, I see what's happening. That's why I need the PPP mod, so I can get down there and actually have a look at things personally. I do like that. Oh, I can't wait for that mod to get back on here. And we'll get you. Nice. Put another tank here. I might just run around and drop a bunch of tanks in all over the place. Just so we can get some fuel. What do we put here? You know what? Let's put something. Let's put a lantern. Why not? Lantern next to a fuel container. What could possibly go wrong? Aside from everything. All right, I'll do that. I'll bring you guys back shortly. Now, while they're finishing off all of these, I noticed that there's no impermeable floor under here. I can't seem to put one on there. It just doesn't let me. So I'm gonna have to remember to do that when I remove the ladders. Look at them all go. Look at them all go. We might get some different colored beavers soon. There's some cool mods being worked on right now inside my Discord. Feel free to join that if you want to try some out or check them out. We'll put these along here. Something like so. What was I going to say? Yeah, I haven't put in all that many tanks. It occurred to me that the entire area over there actually has tanks galore, because I thought that in advance. We weren't really going to add bots into this game, but I've decided, you know what? I think we'll go the same route we do in practically every other game I do, where we're going to make it so the bots do all the work and the beavers do nothing but play. Nice, relaxed, rested beaver that is playing. Oh, how do I stay? Let's avoid the innuendos and stay monetized. Yes. Or maybe not. You guys have some pretty funny jokes too. Let's grab some of these platforms. This also got an update today. I'm not really sure what was updated. How long are you? Oh, really? The 12 will fit. That is beautiful. I guess the 10 will then fit in there. Oh, lovely. Because then what's that? A 2, a 4, and a 6. Oh, it's almost like it was supposed to be this way. Dan can't count. That's or read. It's 4, 3, and then a 2. There we go. Beautiful. All right, because we're gonna have a channel that comes from here into the tank with sluice gates. I think maybe I'm not 100% sure, because I feel we're gonna need to pipe it in order to keep the pressure in so that the tank can fill. Which means it's then gonna need to be double piped, which is gonna be interesting. So maybe what we do is we put a cover over here that's 3 wide, something like this, all the way down, sealing it off in this block space in here. So that way the water goes down this way, and whatever can't go that way goes this way and into here. Yeah, no, that's not going to work either. We're going to need to pipe this directly into here, and then pipe this directly backwards, back into here. Oh, this is going to be mental. Hopefully we don't have to do any more like we did down here with this. But we just might. We might have to put a whole nother tunnel system in. I doubt it, And I'm hoping not to because of the level where we're at already, which I think is 14 there, 14 there. So we're at the perfect height here to feed it in via a pipe. So we're going to do that and then have it feed back out here. We should be able to make it look like it's more natural than it really is. Anyway, night time's here. I'll bring you guys back tomorrow. Okay, OBS has done its OBS-y thing again. It seems like the first 2 cuts of this video have a bit of a different audio going to them, and the third cut has completely disappeared. So, welcome to the 4th, which is now the 3rd. Hopefully it sounds better. It's been a couple of changes. I built a levee wall here, in anticipation to see what would happen if I replaced it with terrain blocks, and it's perfectly fine. We are still generating 78,000 power, so I haven't screwed that up a little. Not much anyway. It still has, where is it? Over here. We still have that tunnel going underneath this, so that's cool. I'm going to replace all of this with terrain blocks. I've created a diving board situation here. Yeah. Just a little to let that excess water drain off. As you can see, I've got a couple of edges. 1, 2, 3, 4 edges too many. Just so they don't flood the wheels here and slow them down too much. Because that was happening. In fact, that one still is slowing down. Yeah. It's only once we get to about here, everything seems to work properly again. And then underneath, just head down here, we got these bad boys that are also running at, what are we looking at? 780. So they've lost 20 beaver power in between, hello. You don't look normal. That looks like bad water. Huh. Maybe because we now have a pressurized pipe system. Yes, that's right. The water now comes out of the outlets, or inlets, whichever way we want to call them, and goes this way into our tank, which I might put a lid on. I haven't made up my mind just yet. Where it comes out these sluice gates here, which we probably won't need. It was just to stop the water from flowing into here until I'd got it finished. But then that tunnel goes all the way through to another couple of another set of sluice gates here, which are just there to make sure that the water doesn't go too high, because these blocks are always open anyway. I might change this up because eventually we're not going to need this, and we're going to probably want the water to go that way, in which case we will use these to stop the water from coming out of here and overflowing this edge, so we can maintain the speed going through our water wheels. Right. Now, something else I was working on. I used a bit of dev mode just to see if this would work. This guy. Right. So, from the back, it's completely encased and hidden. It is a mechanical water pump that is actually going down into a hole here underground. Let's go. Oh, not too far. Whoa, hold up. Yeah, there. So the water comes in this way and then goes up the pipe, up this hole here into the mechanical thing, and then drop onto this level. This level here is 14. We need the water really actually only at, I believe it's level 12. No, 14 is that level there. No, it's 9. So really, I mean, 8 at the bottom, 9 there, but we need it to come in at probably level 10. So we could make that a couple levels lower, just so it doesn't look ridiculous, because I'm thinking we need 48 of these. Minimum 48 of these. Then we're going to have about 4 or 5 rows of these. Yeah, because this is going to be a completely enclosed water system. So we're not going to need to keep pumping 24 units, 24 strength of water into here, but we'll always be getting it from here. And what I'm hoping is that the water will come into the tank, fill this up. These sluice gates will maintain flow, so we don't use all the water during a drought or a bad tide. If we're going to have to figure out bad tide too, because we have another system in there for that, don't we? Yeah, we may have to turn that one off. Oh, they just thought of that. Oh, gnarly. Oh, that's, yeah. Because we have the bad tide flow going through this slot, down through here, and feeding into that top trough as well. And there's a sink hole right here. I haven't had a bad tide to show you guys yet exactly how this works, but then there's obviously a plug hole right here to let the bad water down into this tunnel to send it out this way. I don't think we're going to need it though anymore. Now that we have the tank, I don't think we're going to need to. However, These pumps can't fill up the tank. They can if we make them bigger, but then we're just kind of cheating, and I don't like the sound of that idea. So we're gonna put like 40 something of them around here. We're gonna hide it, and we're gonna have them pump the water up from this bottom basin into this channel, which will then send the water back into the system. Maybe. I think we're still gonna need some water flow off the map because we're gonna end up with too much water. However, we can still do this. I'm going against it because I don't really like the idea of doing it, but levee blocks to make this taller. We could. There's nothing stopping us. That's, yeah, making it that high. That tank that high should give us plenty of water. So basically during a drought, this tank will feed the water system. However, these pumps will be pumping water up as well. They'll be pumping up just as much power as this tank can let out. So the tank should stop feeding the system. Actually, yeah, the tank will probably only feed the system through evaporation. Whatever evaporates, the tank will have to replace. So the tank's probably... Excuse me? I mean, it is nighttime, but... Wow, they must have gone for... They must have been working miles away from... Yeah, oops, sorry guys, my bad. I don't know what the hell they're doing, because... What are you doing? They're just haulers. And builders. No, oh, maybe they're hauling food. They could just be hauling food. So, yeah, I don't know. Maybe we go all the way up to the skybox. We put a big cap on it. Because the other idea, of course, is we just put some overflow things so it just flows down into, say, there's a river down here and then it exits the map when it gets too full. Because we're going to need some kind of overflow for this thing. This whole system. Yeah, it's going to be about 100,000 power to have enough pumps to keep the water pumping. But with the tank, I don't think we're going to need 48 pumps. I'll remove this once I figure out exactly what it is that I want to do. But until then, oh my goodness, it's going all the way through nighttime. I'm going to work a bit more on, well, something, and I'll bring you guys back soon. Bad tide just kicked in, so I have shut these. In the hope that... Where is it? Wait a minute. Why is it not going where I want it to go? Ah, it's doing the thing again. It's not gonna... Yeah, okay, let's just open it. Oh, wait. Because, yeah, it's got a minimum, right? Yeah, okay. If we open up the 5, it'll just open. Yeah, good, good, good. Alright, we need to do that to the rest. Because there's 3 of them stacked here. Alright, let my water through. Okie dokie. Beautiful. Alright, faster, 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 faster. In fact, let's do this. No. I was going to 30 speed it, but let's not. Actually, let's do it. Let's do it. Anyways, you guys get to see what I get to see. Yeah. 2 frames a second. Still. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Yeah, this is why you probably shouldn't do it. But I want to speed this along a little so we can get this. Yeah, there it goes. There it goes. Okay, good. Right, it's running into the channel underneath. It's building up, so we're actually getting power out of it. 40,000, eh? That's not bad. It's not bad. We were getting 80 before the, There we go, full bad tide kicked in. Let me go down a level here to the next one. Alright. Alright, so they're flowing as well. Good, good, good. Still, yep, half speed. That's okay. Because we're not using that much anyway. So our batteries stay nice and full. Hello. Thank you. So our batteries do stay nice and full. Oh, yeah, this is going to be interesting. I don't know if they're going to kick in and start working. But, yeah, you're not supposed to be letting any of that water through. Okay, let me have a look. What's going on down here? You are open. Ah, but you're why are you oh, okay. I can't see. Close below contamination of... Wait, shouldn't you be open? You know what? I'm just going to open them. There we go. Now the water should... Yeah, now it's not going to make it past that. So what was I doing wrong here? It had to be the contamination. Close below contamination of 5%. Maybe we leave it there. Because that is what these other gates are set to. Yeah, so we got this, got a plug hole. that all the bad water's going to fall down. It actually does work, funnily enough. And then flows out of the map. Awesome. So we are getting power out during bad tide, except we might want to not have... Really? Wow. Okay. Alright, wasn't expecting that or that. Yeah, okay, so we might not need it once we get the tank built and we get it up. Yeah, we might have to go all the way up. And then we might not need to utilize the bad tide at all. I think I have the game running on normal, not hard, so we don't get a 30-day bad tide. Yeah, everything's working, and we're not contaminating all the other waters. Awesome! Oh, it's nighttime again. Alright, guys. Time to go to bed. Okay, we're going to need to do a few things here. I want to turn this mine around and the whole system to face that way, as that's where industry is over here. So that we can start building. Where is it? Where are you? This thing. I want to put this in here somewhere. We're gonna go like this. We're gonna build it right up. More. Maybe that's enough, so that we can stick. Oh, where are you? Is it this? Yeah, so we can stick this bad boy up here. I don't know where its snap point is though. Oh, maybe they have to build those pillars first. Yeah, maybe they have to. All right, let's grab the ladder. There was an update to this today, which was cool. Let's get these boys in here. Get enough ladders up to build it. Thank you. I'm going to do it on each side, so they can get up there. So we're just playing this thing out a little. And hopefully this is going to work. It's a modded in piece if you would like it. I think it's part of those platform mods. Those platforms mod. You should be able to find that in the store. If not, jump in the Discord, and Dad'll be more than happy to give it to you. If it should be available. I'm assuming it is. Right, I think it would let me put it on there if they were built. Awesome. Okay, so let's zip back out over here, where it looks like, you know, I'm not the best at math, but somehow I make it work. Interestingly enough, though, about 2 minutes ago, this was all the way up to here, and now it's not. So it looks like our plug hole definitely works. Absolutely. And that is looking a lot cleaner. Oh, that looks a lot cleaner. I love that we can do this now, because underneath here we've got, yeah, little platforms. To sort of, so we can keep that water in there. Oh, I'm loving that. That is going to be cool. Of course, that's going out its little tunnel there. Beautiful, beautiful. And with our tank, I think we will go all the way to the skybox with it. It just kind of makes a bit of sense, maybe. It depends, because we're going to get the 24 water running through here, and then it's going to run out all the way around this thing, and then disappear out the map off this edge. We might keep that up, we might not. Seeing as we're going to be pumping the water back in, using something like this. I'll figure that out. I'll figure that out while I'm sleeping, probably, because that's typically what happens. Right, have you guys got this done yet? Hold up, wait a minute. Why is this more important to you than those? Wait, are we out of dynamite? Oh, wait a minute. No, we're not. No, we got plenty of diner. We got plenty of the goodies. Oh, it's too far. Haha. Oops. Forgot. We don't have a road down here. My bad. Alright, they'll get on it. I'll bring you guys back shortly. I do like 30 speed. I do enjoy 30. Look at them go. Look at it. This can damage and crash your game if you're running at the 30, so it's best to only do it when I guess you've got the bots running, because what happens is this number here will decrease as your beavers can't get any I don't know, they seem to like skip food and water or something. Okay, if I was to detonate this now, would they all die? Maybe. Let's do this. And then remove the road completely. And then do the... Alright, do we do this at... Okay, 30 speed explosions. Ready? Ready? There was nothing to see here, everyone. Absolutely nothing. Okay. Alright, so we need that to be flipped around, which... actually, we'll just do that now. Goodbye. We're going to need one of... Actually, let's use some ladders for this. I think ladders might be a great idea. To get into the mine, let's use ladders. Yes. They can't build those though, because they can't even get there. So we'll get them a ladder system down. We have plenty of scrap metal. I'm not too fussed about it. We get the mine. We'll stick that in like so. And then what we'll do is we'll put this thing down here maybe. Like this. I don't know if any of this is going to work. If we stick you there, we can then stick the underground storage right there. That's for one of them. Up. Oh, autosave. Woo! And if we go like this, and then like this, we can then put another couple side by side. And if we have you, say, grab this, you grab this, and you are the wrong building, aren't you? Yeah, you are. What do we need for this thing again? Scrap metal. Tell me in here. It's going to need, yeah, cogs. So we need to get rid of you. And we need to put in one of these. I'll make that cogs. Beautiful. Let's hook all this stuff up to something. I don't know what we're going to hook it up to. We don't need this big pile, in, this big thing in the middle here either. So if we grab one of these, you can't connect to there. Actually, can you? Connect? You can. See, now that might be perfect and not in the way. Those lines, all these lines also might be okay. Maybe not that one. Alright, let's hook these all up together. Like so. We'll get you to hook into this. Because ideally, what I want... Go in there. What I want is I want all the bots to be using the zip lines to get to all the industry and stuff, but I don't want the beavers to be able to be on that line. I'm not sure how we're going to pull that off. However, if we start making bots the haulers and stuff, that might actually work out rather well. We need some way to get... How are you able to get to this? Wait a minute. Oh! Oh, wow! They only need to build one of them. Oh, of course. They're all linked together. They only need to build one tower. Oh, I completely missed all that. Alright, yeah, and we're still at 30 speed. Beautiful. Okay, so we're going to fill that in. I don't know what we're going to do here. We'll do something with it, but... Come on, give me that one more piece. I want to make sure this works. If not, I'm going to go to my Discord and start yelling at something. Yeah! Oh, Nad, you absolute genius. Alright, you can't see it, but it is up there somewhere. Let's see if they build it. Come on, lads. I know, bear with me with the frame rate here. I just want to see, you know what? I'll bring it back in a minute. With that tied over, I've turned these guys back open. Well, automatic rather. And I changed these guys to close at 10% contamination. So they're going to stay open for a bit. I guess close below contamination of 10%. They should be closed by now. There's zero Am I reading this wrong? Ah, son of a... I keep forgetting to change these. Good. Now they're closed. Now the water's going to overflow, come through this, and drop off. Beautiful! What's our power look like? 63, 64, 65, 66. Nice. It's building its way up there. Our tiny little battery pack has never run out. Speaking of which... Oh, let's slow the game down a little. This battery pack here never runs out either. Which is rather lovely. It's only running these. And right now, I don't think it actually... Yeah, we don't need to run them at all. My apologies if you heard the phone go off. I'm supposed to be at work today. But hello. We have the platform on. And we have a zip line up there to get to it. Because this is where I want to start putting in the housing. I want to start putting in things like, you know, decorations. A monument maybe right in the middle. Not this one, because this requires water. But we could even put this bad boy right in the middle too. I don't know. I don't know where we put this guy. I don't know where we put it at all. Oh, it's night time. Get through to the day, please. I would like to find somewhere, somehow, to utilize this bad boy here. 30 link bridge. We do have the 20. I would like to use the 30 because the 20 is not quite big enough. I'm not sure what we're going to use it for. In terms of like what's the purpose, why are they going to be using this to go anywhere? But we'll figure that out as we go. I think I'm pretty sure. Right. So today we've got the tank finished. We've done a bit more of this. We need to expand this and make it bigger because obviously we have too much excess water still. So we definitely need to deal with that. I want to isolate industry from everything else. So only bots ever really come over here That's going to require a few more bots, I think, as we need to get more, what do you call it, more haulers and builders. However, with 3 sets of bot construction here, we should be getting up to 300 spare bots. We're at about 250 something. So we should be getting closer. Food is absolutely brilliant. Water, we don't have a single issue with that. We haven't for quite some time, and I don't think we will ever again. But I think, yes, we'll leave this episode here. So if you're enjoying this, like, share, comment, subscribe. Tips and suggestions, please do leave down below. They're very helpful. And if you'd like to jump into the Discord, there are plenty of ideas being thrown around in there. That's where I get most of these ideas from. And definitely we can do some little mod requests in there for when we want things that are a little bit, well, different. Alright guys, I'll see you in the next one.